So someone is not communicating to you because someone is really unhappy with your reactions and your responses. This person thinks you're playing hard to get. This person thinks that you've got emotions, you've got feelings for them, and you're just being like deceptive for some type of a reason here. This person thinks that you're playing games with them, or you're playing mind games with them because you haven't made a choice. You haven't made some type of a decision. You're getting on this person's nerves, but I'm feeling like it's this triggering energy because it's like you're there, but you're not there in the way this person wants you to be physically. This person's feeling quite triggered here. There's some type of lack of truth. It's like this person's not telling you their truth. They're not speaking the words they should be saying towards you right now. The Ten of Cups is coming forward here with the Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting for this person to tell you the truth because you know this person's bullshitting you. That's why you're waiting. You're waiting for certain communication and certain confirmation of this person's feelings and of this person's emotions. You're not giving this person the truth around your feelings because you know this person will be deceptive again. This person wants to feel comfortable and calm and have that peace that you feel how you feel about them. But this is coming from a perspective of you putting up boundaries in the past. So it's like you're only doing this to feel safe and secure enough to move forward, to proceed ahead. You're proceeding ahead very cautiously is what I'm getting here, the Ace of Wands, because this person has a habit of love bombing you. This person thinks you're being cold and you're being detached, but it's like you're not being cold, you're not being detached, you're just using your intuition. You're just being stern and you're just being firm, and this person can't handle it because this person can't get what they want very easily. This person has to go through their emotions. They have to go through their feelings. They have to do more than what they're doing in order to show up. And this person's realizing you got a lot of self-confidence about yourself. The fact that you've got this self-confidence about yourself, it kind of shows this person you're not scared of losing them. That's why this person's proceeding cautiously, because they know this situation is very fragile. They know that you have the temperament to make a choice and make a decision the second that your self-worth is questioned. But on the flip side, this person knows that you could give them a connection forever because you would never stop putting time and energy into this connection. But it's almost like you never stop putting time and energy into yourself either, and this person's intimidated about it. They're triggered about it because you know yourself. You know yourself. And because you know yourself, you know what you need. You know you don't need the love bombing. You know you don't need the hot and cold energy, the indecisiveness energy, this commitment issues, these mind games. You don't chase, you attract. And the thing is it's like this person's trying to be difficult because they know they can't get what it is that they want, but at the same time, they're not turning their back on this situation because this person knows they're not going to meet anybody else like you. They're not going to meet anybody else like you. Someone walked away from you way too quickly here. This is what I'm getting. Someone didn't even understand how they would feel emotionally when they did this because someone acted impulsively or reckless, which kind of caused someone this mental ability to believe they were in control when in actual fact, someone walked away from you without actually processing their emotions and those feelings. This person's looking back on this situation and having a change of heart about it because this person's kind of realizing that this situation's making them feel a lot more differently than what they actually believed it would. And it's because this person, they blocked out the emotional reality of how this situation was making them feel. So I'm feeling like this person initiated some type of no contact situation with you. They walked away from you and you didn't chase after this person for commitment, right? This person thought that you would chase after them because this person was only thinking about this fear of abandonment, and they were trying to convince themselves that you would chase after them as a way to kind of deal with that fear, right? But you didn't chase after this person, and I'm feeling like this person, it's like they want to come in towards this situation and emotionally manipulate you into a reaction and into a response, right? Because this person's so worried. They feel abandoned. This person feels abandoned by you, that all they can see when they look at you is you walking away from them, and this person thinks that you betrayed them or something, right? But you don't even have the truth as to how this person's actually feeling about you, right? So I feel like this person, for some reason, thinks that you're leading them on, when in actual fact, you're just watching this person like looking at you, right? You're trying to make a choice and a decision based on how this person feels about you, and it's almost like you're not allowed to do that, because the closer you get to this person without making a choice or a decision to be with them, the more this person gets angry and annoyed at you. And it's because you're not available to this person in the way this person wants you to be, right? So they can't handle emotionally seeing you being there, but not being there in the way they want you to be, right? So this person, the weird thing is it's like this person's trying to convince you that you're doing something wrong by being there, but then they get angry and they get annoyed that they push you away. But it's like this person gets angry and annoyed that you're available, but you're not available in the way they want you to be, right? So this person's giving you mixed signals, mixed emotions. They're being hot, they're being cold, they're indecisive, because this person can't understand, or they can't seem to grasp the fact that they're the one that's confusing you. But it's like whenever you show a reaction or a response this person doesn't like, they get angry and they get annoyed at you. And it's actually because this person hasn't faced the truth. They haven't faced the truth yet about what they're supposed to. And the reason why they're pushing you away is because they're acting too practical. They're acting practical, they're acting rational, because this person knows the second they give in to their emotions, their feelings, the second you become temptation. The second this person becomes triggered and they lose control completely of their ability to run away from you. And this person might even say that they don't want to make the first move because it's all about ego, it's all about being prideful, it's all about not breaking first. But that's not it at all. That's not it at all. This person doesn't want to make the first move because they know that when they do, they've lost complete control. They've put themselves in an emotionally compromising situation where they're completely reliant on your reactions and your responses. This person just avoiding you because they know they need more validation as time goes on. That's why they're avoiding you, because they're trying to control this situation to go a certain way that they need it to go, because they feel abandoned by you. But they don't want to admit they're causing that abandonment wound to happen because they're deliberately avoiding you, right? Somebody wants to have some type of new beginning with you. This is some type of soulmate twin flame situation. I feel like you have some type of a twin flame or some type of a soulmate energy. Someone's ready to make a decision about you. Like someone's ready to make a choice about you here. This person has been contemplating reaching out to you. They've been contemplating sending you some type of message. It's like this person's ready to make some type of decision about you, or this person's already made some type of decision or some type of choice about you already here. This person's got some fear and they've got some worry. They've got some fear and some worry from not communicating in the past. And they find themselves being a little bit cautious or awkward, like about coming towards you, because they feel guilty about all the things they left unsaid and unspoken within this connection. But it's like they feel a little bit emotionally guarded or scared, because like this person has to confront those emotions and feelings. They've got to confront those emotions and those feelings, and it's like uncomfortable for this person to do this. But this is the self-growth this person needs. This is the reflection this person needs. It's like they need this forgiveness needs to happen. This forgiveness needs to come forward between the two of you, because this new beginning needs to happen. But it's like this new beginning is about releasing the past and making room for the new by removing the old, because however this connection was going in the past wasn't working, because it's almost like the old foundation has to be removed in order to make room for the new foundation, because wherever it is you're both going in the future is so much different, but also so much stronger than where it is that you've both been in the past. And that's actually coming forward from this energy of a new mindset and new change. I'm seeing this energy of some alone time that had to happen. It's like you both had to realize what else was out there and then come back together and then realize that it's like when you both made that choice and you both made that decision, you were kind of doing it together. Both of you had to have that alone time and also kind of have that spiritual awakening, that realization of being like, okay, this is what I truly want. But I'm seeing that it's like you might not have known if you truly wanted it while you were in the connection because something happened. There was this very much up and down energy that kind of caused this questioning, this indecisiveness energy. And by the questioning and the indecisiveness energy, someone was very held back with their emotions. I think this person was feeling very insecure about your reactions, and it kind of caused someone to hold themselves back. But I'm just seeing this energy where it's like there's this new beginning, but there's this new cycle. I'm actually seeing this new cycle of regeneration between the two of you, like this rebirth, this cycle of life, this new take on things. It's like a leap of faith of like you both plunging in towards this connection together. But I'm seeing this like this genuine energy, this kind of authenticity in this connection. It's like you're both showing up as your authentic self. And I think that's the most beautiful realization of true love, because it's almost like this realization that you both waited for each other. Like it was always you. It was always the two of you. And I think that when you look at this person and they come back in, nothing's going to change. It's almost like you're going to realize that nothing's changed, right? This connection's going to pick up exactly where it left off, because that is real love. That is true love. This love never left you. This person never left you. They were always with you every step of the way. In a lot of ways, this person was actually guiding you and you were guiding this person, because you two are always connected. You'll always be connected and you've always been connected. This connection is meant to be. I think you found your soulmate. If you are seeing this, someone is just dying to send you some type of message. Someone is just dying to communicate to you. But for some reason, someone feels like they can't, or someone feels like they shouldn't. This person is looking you up. I feel like this person's not messaging you because they're worried that you've got attention. This person feels that they're competing with you. They're competing with your time. They're competing with your energy. They're competing to get noticed by you here. Almost like hearing this energy where it's like, well, get in line, right? Like, well, get in line, because now it's my time, and now I can finally choose what I want, because you wasted my time in the past, and now I'm getting that energy back that you wasted, that I gave on you. This is some type of karmic situation. There's some type of karmic situation because this person's getting a taste of their own medicine because they're being kept waiting. But it's like they're being kept waiting with this physical temptation. This person's feeling triggered to like allow their personal feelings or emotions to get in the way because this person's trying to control this conversation. This person's watching you from some type of fake account because they're intimidated about you, because look, you're winning. You're in the spotlight. And it's almost like this person, they don't know how to take this information. They don't know how to take like seeing you being in this way because this person's triggered without you, right? It's like you're so focused on your femininity that you're actually coming into divine alignment. And by you coming into divine alignment, you're freeing up your resources, you're freeing up your time, you're making room for this new beginning by releasing everything. You are literally triggering this person. Holy crap. Look at that. Your light is triggering this person's demons right now. But you're unfazed. You don't care how this person thinks because it's almost like you cared too much, and now you've got no empathy left for this person because this person drained you of your empathy. They drained you of your time. They drained you of your energy. So now this person thinks that you're uninterested in them, right? But it's actually a taste of this person's own medicine because this person did this to you once upon a time. This person thinks you're being a bit cold, maybe a bit detached, but it's almost like this person, they don't know how to emotionally handle this situation. This person is obsessively spying on you on social media right now. This person, they could be using money or finances like as a way to cope. But what I'm seeing with this situation is you've got some competition, some type of love rivalry situation here. I think it's this realization that it's like the way you're making someone else feel or the way that you're making somebody else feel, it starts this triggering energy within this person because they realize that's just you. They realize that's your self-worth, your self-value. And this person kind of realizes, ooh, I'm not the only one that's going to feel how good this person made me feel. And that triggers this person, because now this person's feeling guilty about energetically releasing your energy to someone else, because they're realizing they didn't emotionally prepare themselves to see you to be with someone else. And this is the reason why this person's going to start some drama. They also might travel to see you, or they might be around your energy. So just be wary. This person's about to start some type of drama, is what I'm getting, because they're hating on your energy, right? Because they're in karmic situations and it's making them hold a grudge, right?